Monopoly. Now let's get into it. Rock Auto. Actually, what I think I want to do.
Welcome.
South Shore. I want to work on the Retail Hunter for a little bit. Silver Moon City.
I have many, many wares.
All that I worked for. Gone.
The arena
It is
calls.
important we use our power wisely.
So I have champion, hero, 2 hero pieces. 2 hero pieces. I can't. $222. Wait, don't I have? Did I already open them? Inventory. Item slots. How do I sort? Side filter money, okay. Reverse. That should be good. That should be right. I could have sworn... guess I don't. Actually, this I don't need.
Many deals for a friend of the rumble.
Make use of our coffers.
$27. So put that back. Alright, so I don't have any of the other stuff I thought I had. I thought I had a couple boxes that gave me higher level. Alright, let's go do some world quests. Bump my eye level up a smidge. Alright, let's grab that quick. Alright, we're gonna head over there.
Catalog every newcomer. I want to know secrets among these latest arrivals.
Yum. Same trinket.
The beasts grow famished. Why not give them something to gnaw on?
I do have decent weapons right off the bat, which kind of feels good. And then I can skin them. Oh, I also need to... because these are the new zones. I think they give you gear too. It's another one. Oh. Let me skin this one too.
I need to get closer.
I see you. You're gonna try to kill it. Three. Kind of want to skin this one quick. Oh, there's one. So then I got an upgraded trinket. 2 more world quests. And that gives me gold. That gives me new transmog sword. I'll get this, and then I'm going to get the world boss. It's a cool mount. I like it.
This area is compromised. It is vital to our mission that you secure it.
Where are they, though? So I need 8 of those. Don't have misdirect. Stupid wasps. So this area is compromised, and I have to find these things that need killing. But I don't know where they all are. Ooh, that FPS is tanking. Options, graphics. Okay. Oh, cool. Oh, he just killed a bunch down there. need 4 more. 4 more. More tracks. Got that, good. Very Arabian-esque music. I like it. Hi, Milo. She wants to lay down on the big chair. And she back. I am struggling to find anything here. Encroaching. Maybe I have to stay close to the camp. Hence encroaching. Maybe. Oh, I see. See this? There's also one up there. Oh, there we go.
This world is dangerous, but so are we.
It's a nice one. Alright, we're gonna do world boss. Then we're gonna go grab that thing. Should I... Do we know what the... what druids are looking like in the next tier so far? It's already under attack.
This creature is unlike anything we've seen before. Destroy it before Zalatath can use it against us.
You got it, big dog. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. You're standing in that poison, you're taking a good amount of damage. Okay, you're rebounding. We're good. Yep, you keep standing in that poison and taking a lot of damage. Easy. Ooh. It's a trinket. Versatility. You know what? I'll take it. That's a good upgrade. Eye level anyway. Alright. Next. One more world quest. Thought I did 2 already. Subdued creatures. Subdued void creatures. Kill the rage riddled drifter. Traveler's log. I get to go. Yeah, I haven't opened up the chest yet. Birthday gift for me. Already know. Do do. I think it's just the cartography raft
We are deep in
Alright.
enemy territory.
Give me this.
Time to strike.
Give me that. Thank you.
That behemoth will take more than just you. Gather some help and take care of it.
I like that we're messing with some void beings. Like they're not so dead set on destruction. Oh. How long is this? I would maybe cut out the part like shaking the sand off. Just go to you like first taking the towel over and then getting ready. You know what I mean? Just for a little more condensed.
The Shadow Guard are protecting a new weapon inside of that shield. Destroy it before they can use it against us.
Is that after? Yeah, after you shook the chair off. Yeah, that should work. New voicemail from T-Mobile. Probably another scam.
There is no force that can stop us. Not when we work together.
Cool. Take that. Take an upgraded ring. No. Key. Coffer key glue, which I think is kind of funny. Already know, yeah. Coffer key glue. Oh, how many we got here? Okay, I have 10. That works. Okay. Nice. precious girl. Miss Luna, baby. Luna, baby. Hi, Winnie. Hi, Winnie. Alright, watch out. Watch out. Bum, bum, bum. Oh, yeah. Does that feel good? Luna's got such a sad face. Should I hop in a snow runner after this? Went to Friendly's. Wife and I had birthday lunch at Friendly's. I haven't been there since before my mom got sick, and that was, God, probably almost 25 years ago. Pretty good. Pretty good. Chest, legs, boots. Cloak would be a big upgrade. My bountiful is peaking. I guess technically I could convert these. I'd like to be able to max that out before I convert it.
I had many lucky dues, you
It'd be nice if I could get
May your feet
full mythic set unlocked. Oh, maybe that's what I'll try to do.
Many deals for a friend of the Grummles. Like you. Many farewells.
Excuse me. I burped a little bit.
I wouldn't cross me if I were you. Be quiet.
Where'd you go? Where'd you go?
Catch.
Oh, you're down there.
Speak no more.
Alright, I might try to get this guy all heroed out.
This is for you. Now strike.
Howdy, brother.
What's going on, Fish?
Not much, man. How you doing?
Not too bad.
It's your birthday today, right?
Yes.
Happy birthday, my brother.
Big 4-0.
Huge, brother. How you feeling about it?
Same. It's just another day. The wife and I went out for lunch. It was nice. She made me. She always makes me stuff, but she tried to make me that Japanese cheesecake that's super fluffy.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god! It didn't quite turn out like cheesecake. It almost tasted like if you tried to make a breakfast type cheesecake, where it was really eggy with some sweetness to it. And it was so delicious. Incredibly good.
Thrifty.
And now are you just relaxing for the rest of the day?
Yeah, I'm gonna see if I can't get
They won't know what this is.
farm some hero gear on my hunter and retail, and just kind of relax and stream.
You will never leave this place.
Precious gifts from the earth.
Debating on. Well, I want to get this guy worked on, but I'm debating on getting back into SnowRunner again. since Grim started his co-op server. It's been pretty fun.
I don't know why. I'm very grateful for it, but Grimothy bought me SnowRunner today. So I installed that bitch and I'll be playing it today.
Yeah, probably because we've been having a lot of fun. I've been, anytime I go in, I'll pull out a bunch of my trucks and throw them in the yard or the garage, because if they're out in the open world, you can drive whatever's out there. So all of my trucks that are all have a lot of upgrades and a lot better suited for off-road than the beginner trucks. So
Loyalties are my own.
him and Link have been enjoying the benefits.
Yeah, I was watching last night. It was pretty fucking funny. Not too bad. You guys are pretty fun.
And it literally, it's... I love puzzle solving stuff and having to try to figure out how to get something done that isn't... There's no instructions laid out in front of you other than, you know, grab this and go here. So I love the whole having to take it slow, figure out your path, try not to roll your vehicle, and
My eyes on you.
hope for the best. I'm trying to decide, since Hogan wants to tank the next patch, I'm trying to decide if I want to go back on the Hunter and just not worry about it, or if I want to do the Druid. But kind of don't want to have to be concerned all the time about key roles in a raid group. I feel like I should just be able to enjoy myself with whatever I want to play.
Well, I mean, let's be honest. You could, but you care the most.
Yeah.
I think that's a fair way of stating it.
Yeah, it's rough.
I don't mean about raiding in general. I just mean about the raid group, the outcast group. Right? You know, I think you understand what I'm saying.
Yeah.
I'm sorry that my words are not coming out correctly right now to describe it well. I'm usually a silver-tongued fox.
Yeah. I understand.
Be quiet.
But I've wanted to dual wield Hunter for so long, and they finally came out with it. They let Hunters dual wield, and apparently it was, well, this previous patch, it's been extremely strong. And so I'd love to be able to actually utilize it and be a strong contender in the DPS, or just have fun.
Dual wielding hunter with Thunder Fury.
Yeah, I could. Actually, I might transmog that once I'm out of here. Yeah, playing, I got hit 60 in Season of Discovery on my Hunter, and that they made a really strong melee Hunter in there, and it's a lot of fun.
And 60 is still cap on season?
Yeah, yes. Season of Discovery, they stopped supporting it now.
Oh.
Yeah, the game's still going, but they did everything they wanted to do.
As long as they keep booting up new servers to restart it, that'd be great.
Hero ring to replace my adventure ring. Two pets. Got some upgrades, not bad.
How did you get here? What is it, Flashling?
What is it? Flashling. Huh. Herondar. Go get a cloak, I guess, quick. Escaped ooze booted. Hi, you already pushed the pillow off? God, are you adorable. God, are you adorable. Herondar.
Lesser manifestations escape from the rift. Send them back where they belong.
Four. 5. 6.
Good work. They fell back to the rift in glorious reign.
Alright, well, that's done. You know what? I'm gonna kick back with some SnowRunner. Gonna be open mic while I'm doing this.
Sorry, Beauty.
Alright. SnowRunner it is. Let me hop into Grimm's game. Whoopa. There we go. There we go. Sorry, Milo. I know I'm disturbing you. You'll survive. What is he doing? Let me go find out where Grimm's at. I already did timber for the locals. Oil tanker. It's weird. Last night we finished this timber for the locals, and now it's back up. Oh, that was in Link's game. That's why. Okay. I do wish their multiplayer was you could be in your own game and have it so other people can join. It doesn't have to be a completely separate session that one person owns. See a wolf in the distance, and it's gone. Grim's got a signal strength next to his portrait that's in the red. I wonder if that means he's been idle too long. Fuel station. So Grim is currently AFK, but I have a big enough vehicle where I can just hook my winch up to his front bumper and pull his truck with the trailer that he was trying to rescue back to where it needs to go. So that's what I'm gonna do.
I have returned.
Welcome back.
Thanks.
So I'm assuming Grim is AFK because he got to a trailer, oil tanker that needed to be rescued, salvaged from a swamp. And he's hooked up to it, and he was just sitting there. And he's got like a connection bars next to his portrait that are in the red with a circle and line through it. So I'm assuming it shows him as idle or not there. But the truck I have is big enough so I can just hook my winch up to the front of his truck and pull him and his trailer to the location he needs to go. So that's what we're doing.
That's pretty sad. Yours looks more like an army vehicle than a tow truck.
Yeah, it is. It's I think it's called a Mastodon. It's quite a substantial 8x8. This is Link's go-to whenever we're playing the same game. I'll throw this out in the yard and he likes to jump in it and go all over the place. I don't know if Grim's back, because Because I keep trying to pull him. Oh yeah, I think he is back. Kept trying to pull him, but I think he keeps disconnecting the winch.
Do you play this with a controller or mouse and keyboard? It looks like a controller.
Yeah, I have a controller.
I'm actually really excited to boot this up tonight.
I think the game looks awesome. Graphics-wise, it's great, and it's a lot of fun. Yeah, when you boot the game up, if you hit go into your settings, hit the start button, go into settings, the very first option it sits on is your controls. If you're doing controller or steering wheel, as long as you have it set to steering wheel, even though you have a controller, it makes driving a lot easier, because it'll auto center your it'll auto center your wheels.
Oh,
yeah,
oh, that'd be helpful.
Yeah, if you have it set to controller, you have to constantly pick where what direction your wheels are pointing, and it can be a bit of a pain. Why does the winch keep disconnecting from Grimm's truck?
Could it be like breaking on the trees or something?
No. Because they're strong enough where if you get hung up on something, you're just not going to move. What is going on here? But this is just constantly keeps... Yeah, there it goes again. There we go. Now I got him on the road. Easy peasy. Oh.
fella, you lifesaver.
Just waiting for you to come back.
Yeah, I'm just here. I'm just making something for my girl. But, dude, I tried everything to get that truck out of there with that stupid trailer. I bought all-terrain vehicle wheels. Although slightly better, they suck.
Yeah, it's not until you get the actual mud tires.
Yeah. You have one. But I bought a crane for one of my other trucks, but then realized I don't have all-wheel drive unlocked on that truck yet, and I was kind of I got stuck many times coming over here to try to pull myself out, and then you come with this ridiculous ass truck. It just yanked me out like it's nothing.
Yeah, so now that one is done. You just have to pull it forward and turn it in.
Alright, hold on, I'll pull from.
I mean, whatever. I didn't realize, I forgot that we were in Link's game last night. So I was wondering why Timber for Locals wasn't done. But
Well, yeah, we were all playing this because it was a fresh file for wait, why is, I guess I gotta go over here. It was a fresh file for everybody because I have another file where I'm into Alaska, but I created this as a fresh file. How come I can't?
You have to make sure the tanker's all the way in.
Oh, there we go. Beautiful.
Yeah.
Yeah, I upgraded some of my trucks and everything. It's definitely a slow, gradual crawl, but
Yeah.
man, do I appreciate it, because that thing was in the middle of nowhere. It took me almost an hour just to bouncing off this tree and that tree and trying to go around to get there.
Yep. I mean, I did all that stuff before I had all these upgrades too, so in my solo
Yeah, you know
game.
the struggle. It's pain. But yeah, like the thing is, if we know how to share a file and we can just work on one file and then I can share that, because I can like most of yesterday I just left the game on
Yeah.
for anyone to join. So it's kind of like being active, because when I'm playing this I don't do anything else, and it allows everybody else to play something different on Steam if they want to without quitting it, right?
I mean, yeah, if we were able to get the same game for all three of us to keep joining, it'd be nice, because
Yeah.
I bought a bunch of trailers yesterday, and I don't know, I mean, I still have a good amount of money, but that was a lot of trailers I bought that are now sitting in Link's game.
Oh yeah, like it becomes a lot. So if we can have one file and share it, I think ultimately it'd be best, right? Because then I can share that file out and everybody could be at that point, you know? So when we're playing together, that's where we resume. I'm just finishing rolling something here for my girl, and then I'm down to do some loads. Yeah, I gotta get some medium logs and stuff like that, but I'm basically at where Link is, but I unlocked some upgrades in his world and it carried over for me. There's one more upgrade, and I guess you find them randomly around the world. It'll say upgrade discovered, and you go there to unlock it. So I didn't know, because I had a couple upgrades on the map.
Alright, I'm gonna start heading out to grab some medium logs.
Those trucks you have are just absolute behemoth monsters, I tell you. Like, obviously, because you played, I'm just like in envy. I'm like, one day, you know, One day. I left some of my trucks out there just in case people want to use it. But you eclipse anything I have, so. Yeah, I upgraded a lot of my vehicle's tires. In hindsight, I probably should have just saved the money. I thought, okay, this gotta be, you know, an all-terrain tire's gotta be an upgrade over a highway tire. You know what I mean? For going, maybe not into mud, but I definitely noticed it off-road a lot more.
That's crazy how that trailer folds up.
It's freaking awesome.
Alright, I got that big truck you used yesterday with the fold-up trailer sitting there.
Nice. I'm almost done here. I don't mind the starting truck that I was using, the Fleet Star. It's actually like, I don't know about you, maybe you agree or disagree, but I feel like it's better than the Freightliner, and that's because it has the diff lock early and the all-wheel drive.
Yeah, once you're able to get the all-wheel drive and diff lock, and then the first suspension upgrade you can find to get mud tires, that truck carries you through a lot of missions.
When you buy 47 tires, right, you can equip them to another car, right? Like, kind of like when you buy the frame attachments.
Yeah.
It tells you how many you have, and if it matches the vehicle size, then you can equip it, you know, X amount of times based on how many you purchased, right?
Yeah, I believe you can get through all that stuff, no problem. Once you buy it, it's yours.
Okay.
But my issue is I've been buying stuff on two different multiplayer games, so I still have. Yeah, still have a lot of money, but I gotta watch out.
Oh yeah, it only takes a few clicks to not have a lot of money in this game. I know I had 40 grand from playing with you guys yesterday, and now I've got 5, and I'm like, you know what? I should have held on to it because I could have bought trailers. I could have did stuff, you know, like the trailers will carry over into like when we go to Smith's Dam or whatever, but yeah, I'm gonna find out where the save files are located and how to do that so we can focus in on one and not no point in also doing over missions. It's just this is all I have, right? So trying to catch up.
Well, I think you have a few more missions done on your game.
Yeah.
And there's a couple different missions done on Link's. So if we can get this timber for locals, that's one of the biggest jobs in here, so.
And then when we do finish off this zone, we're going to Smith's Dam. We'll probably take a couple, like, I think cement or metal beams, and we'll do a convoy over there, because, ooh, some of those roads me and Link got scared and stuck, and, well, we had to run back, to be honest with you. I'm almost done here. Like, that truck right there is a badass. It looks like an old school truck.
Yeah, this is I think this is one I found or acquired in Russia. But it's all-time all-wheel drive with all-time lock diff. And it's extremely strong.
Yeah, that's good not having to go into low.
Yeah, it's
just kind of freaking giving it.
It's incredible off-road too.
Honey, here you go. Hey, Ducky. I hate this freaking carpet. I put this carpet here so when I'm playing with my wheel set up, I don't get pushed back because it's a wooden floor, but the stupid thing gets stuck under the wheels a lot of the time, so. Okay. Let's strap up. I had less than 30% fuel left. I struggled in there, and this truck is pretty fuel efficient, but I downed a lot of trees.
I only use like 20% of my fuel to drive out to you and drag you to the gas station, that big one.
Oh damn, dude, that I come back at the computer. I'm like, who the hell is pushing me out? And I'm like, Tally's here for the rescue. I was gonna message you earlier, but I didn't want to bother you. But damn, I was like, who can I do roadside assistance? Who can come help me?
Yeah, I don't know how many hours I have in the regular game, but yeah, I've done a lot of stuff in my solo game. I have all of almost all the missions done, except for the time trials in like the first 5 zones. Yeah, there's only all the main tasks to like unlock the roads and stuff. I have all those done. All the garages are unlocked up into
I hope you don't mind kind of
Russia.
start off fresh altogether.
No, this is pretty fun. I got no problems doing this. I'm doing everything again, but it's different because I don't have to struggle like I did originally with all the vehicles I acquired. I actually gotta, at some point, I want to log into my main game and then store all of my trucks that I have sitting there. There's a few of them that I can still bring over, I believe. And there's one trailer that I think I need to try to unlock. But I know where it's at.
Give me 1 second. My parents are calling me.
Bingo. Pretty good.
Sorry, my mom just let me know there's meds at the pharmacy to go pick up for her. Alright, so this is a long log carrier on this thing. I'm gonna head over there. I'm slowly getting used to like the roads without looking at the map, but there's some things that I just second guess myself.
Yeah, that's why I do wish there was a little bit of a small mini map, kind of like you find in like Gran Turismo or even Forza in the corner, so you can see where you're at. Without having to open up the full map and stop your momentum.
I would be okay too with just some arrows here and there on the road. Like you gotta go left or right, and you kind of see where you want to go type of thing. But yeah, the Forza, just having a little bit of a map.
Did you store that truck you had at the gas station, or is it still sitting weird?
I don't think it's sitting weird, but it's definitely there.
Did you move it from where it was? Because you had it blocking the one entrance to the gas station.
Let me double check. Actually. Oh, yeah.
This way we can just drive right through it and fill up on the way.
Yeah, yeah. Alright, everything is safe.
Another thing I wish they would do with the game is as you traverse roadways, like the more you drive by them, or drive down them, and even ones, especially if you repair a bridge and stuff, where the roadway itself, where there's a rock slide, I wish the rocks would be eventually cleared up.
Yeah. I'd be cool with, like, you have to build a bridge, like you put logs across, or I don't know.
Well, I mean, like, I just went through a part where there's rocks all in the road, and I feel like, you know, the more you're driving down that particular road, it should be, you know, the more it's used, the more you explore, the more you open. You're supposed to be pretty much helping rebuild the area. I think the road should, as you progress, clear up as you go. The more you rebuild the area, the more missions you do. Should make it easier to traverse the areas you've already been.
This truck is a monster. I just love how fuel efficient it is, and it's got almost 400-liter tank. It is just...
It also has some extra fuel on the roof rack and spare parts.
This thing is, like, just so good.
A lot of the scout vehicles that I have will have full roof racks, and there's extra jerry cans with fuel if you get low. And spare parts if you break something.
I've only got that, like, Silverado 1500, and I got this kind of, like, I don't want to say it's a Jeep, but it looks like a Jeep with 4 huge ass tires, man.
And yeah, there is one that came with a DLC that was some foreign, I think it was another Russian vehicle, a scout vehicle. But I actually, in this, I believe either this one or the next zone in Michigan, you can unlock the international scout as a scout vehicle.
Hell yeah.
And that one works really well. Alright, where was... Okay, it's down there.
Are you coming this way?
But yeah, I just refueled.
Okay, here.
I'll take these signs out, it's alright.
I'm like, I should ask. At one point, I thought this gas trailer here, we could pick it up.
I think you can, but you needed the high saddle attachment. Because there is one zone that doesn't have any gas stations or anything, and I actually I drug 1 or 2 tankers out there to place them, so I had fuel stops along the way. And then I also put a service trailer with some fuel on it too, so I can repair anything if need be.
That's very smart. I mean, you have to critical thinking skills, right? Like, okay, wait a second. I should take this in case. Yeah, I'm kind of learning more to keep the wheels in the tracks. Sometimes when it gets too muddy, I go around to where the grassy area is, you know? I feel like I got more traction there, so
Yeah.
kind of
Until you get good off-road tires, that's what I had to do a lot. Is kind of divert and take wide turns and go on the outside of the pads.
That's how I had to get that trailer. I had to take wide paths, but then I had to go like in and out in terms of winching myself in and out to find out, okay, I can swing to this tree, that tree broke, and that's how inevitably. And then when I got close enough to that trailer, I'm like, okay, I'm gonna winch the trailer to me. How it actually worked out is we winched each other together.
I also used to take my scout vehicle. I would take that out to a specific area, and like I'd have the truck out there, and if the truck got stuck, I'd take the scout vehicle out there, and then use the scout vehicle to help winch the truck out. Because when you if you winch to another vehicle, as long as it's not broken down, or there's like when you were in that vehicle, I couldn't do anything, but if you weren't online or you were in a different truck, when you winch to another vehicle, you have an option, turn engine on in tow vehicle, and it'll actually help rev and kind of help. You get both of them helping you out to get out of a situation. So
does putting the parking brake help at all, do you feel, like, in your opinion?
like if you're trying to pull something to you, putting the parking brake on does help.
Oh, okay. Because that sometimes I do, and I'm still rolling, but I never paid attention if I'm rolling more or less.
Yeah, I mean, it also depends on the terrain and your tires too.
Yeah.
But one thing I did to get the Western Star free, because that was really stuck in there, and I didn't have good tires on the International yet. I took the Scout vehicle out there. Can't stop yawning. And I would butt up the front of the Scout vehicle to a tree, and then I would activate the winch. I would put the winch where I wanted it, and then pull it so the Scout vehicle was stuck behind a tree, and I was able to pull the heavier truck with the Scout vehicle without the Scout vehicle moving, because the tree was holding it back.
There's a trailer, flatbed semi-trailer here on the side of the road before the logging camp. It looks like it's got something on it.
Yeah, I'm not sure what that is. I saw that when I passed by.
I know that the trailer's where we leave it. I've been trying to leave it more near the gas station. Makes a lot more sense. Even though, it's hard to be like, leave it in the center of the map, but by the gas station is where I tend to leave it. Alright, I'm coming up on the logging camp. I'm gonna grab, dude, how the hell do you do, I mean, your trucks are monster. Because I'm thinking to myself, like, you turn a 2-hour mission into, like, half hour. And it's crazy. It really is. Also, I'm not as good as, like, navigating the roads currently. Who made this little wooden bridge? Was that Link yesterday?
Yeah, that's smaller missions you can do. There's a couple of those bridges you make throughout the zones.
Thing looked like they would break.
As long as it's just stable enough.
Right? For the first truck to get by. Who cares about the second?
Yeah, if they were able to have a shared file for, you know, you get a group of people that want to continuously play together, but if they can't be all online at the same time, and especially if you need whoever owns the file to be available for everybody to play, that's kind of rough.
Yeah.
So
One glaring thing for me was like, okay, we're doing maintenance. Yeah, but I'm not connected to your server. You know, it's not like we're both connected to a server. You guys are connected to whatever client that's hosting. It's a peer-to-peer.
Yeah. I was more annoyed last night when my Wi-Fi router decided to restart itself.
Yeah,
But
that
yeah.
sucks.
I'm gonna, either tomorrow or the day after, I'm gonna order some stuff on Amazon and get myself internet cable to run so I can hardwire my computer in. Just one less thing I have to worry about.
I understand. This would all be fixed if ISPs actually gave us a decent actual modem rather than us have to buy, a separate router for better Wi-Fi, but...
Well, this Wi-Fi is, I don't see any problems with the Wi-Fi strength itself. We have the modem and router from the ISP. It just that's the first time I've noticed it. I don't know if there's an update to it and it restarted itself. It also doesn't help that I play super late at night all the time, usually when things auto update.
Sometimes your reception can be like maxed out and the speed is still slow. It's like, I guess a good way of describing it is the quality of the signal.
Yeah, so I'm gonna
Like
hardwire myself in.
You can't get better. No matter how much they tell you, oh, theoretically, you can, no. That is just not how that happens. Okay, how did I find myself stuck on a tree stump? That is the million-dollar question. Everybody wants to know.
I've done that before. Long logs. Alright, this is the last load of mediums. Go forward. Keep going forward. Try turning your wheels left and right when you're going forward.
It's right under the front left, like the second. Yeah,
Alright, hold on a second.
Oh, that's cool. I accidentally winched myself to this stupid. What the frick? You just yoinked me. That thing is badass.
Alright, let me go grab that trailer now.
I'm gonna unfold.
Oh.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, that's damaging my engine.
Hold on. How do I?
Oh, no, you're good. You're clear now.
Shit, man.
It's alright.
Sorry.
It's not enough to stop me from doing this job.
I know it's liability, Tali. I swear.
I didn't think that would damage the engine, having it unfold on top like that.
That was a karate chop.
Alright, you'll get one long log, and then I'll have to come back and get another one. So this is the last load of medium logs. Drop one off at the farm, one off at the town storage.
This flatbed behind us can't. I guess we need like the thing with the sides.
Yeah, the specific log haulers.
That was quite funny, but also I felt embarrassed.
The hell was that noise? Heard a really big thud. Oh, it actually damaged my roof and hood of the truck. LOL.
I'll pay for it. My insurance will cover it, Tally. Yeah, chain tires are just still so much better than frickin'. Are you kidding me?
What's that?
Oh my goodness.
Oh, Fish is super excited to fire this up tonight. He got excited that you got it for him.
Yeah, man. I would love for us to all play something outside of WoW because like you know we're playing for 3 months and then we're off for 5. You know, and it's just like shit, man. You know, like I really like you guys and I like to, you know, try out something different. You know, and bond and hang out and have some good laughs, get to know each other, right? And not in a gay way, obviously. Hopefully. Most likely not.
I'll pass on that. So.
Exactly, Todd. I'm straight as can be, man.
Yeah, I started.
Right.
I maxed out my hunter in retail. I got a couple pieces of heroic gear, but at some point I want to. This week I might try to get him a few more and get him ready for next season. I'm still debating on seeing about how feral DPS is gonna be. Cause
Oh
I might,
man, it was retarded last season.
yeah, I might run druid still because I like hybrids.
Personally, I think I only had one feral druid in my higher key runs, and I was telling Link like his DPS made my stomach like what the dude, that guy was just like consistent 3, 4, 500k on big packs, like constantly back to back, like it.
Hello.
It felt ridiculous, like it was. I've never seen. Oh man, I can't even explain it. It was just like I was floored. I'm like, why don't people take them to keys? Oh, because they don't have a defensive, or oh, they don't have this, that. It's like, dude, man, that's consistent damage. But people gotta have, you know, X out one class because it doesn't have a toothbrush or something. You know?
Yeah, they're always min-maxing. So hello, I'm doing good. So how do I pronounce your name? Zyjano, maybe? I don't know. I probably butchered that. I apologize. Sorry, Grim. I got somebody stopped in and said hi in Twitch.
Oh no problem. I picked up a load and I'm stuck
Jano.
right there. I'm trying to get myself.
Jano, Hano, Juano.
I am a liability in this game.
Appreciate the follow. I've gotten more follows this week than I have in like the last year of streaming. It's been pretty solid.
You got the tally charisma.
Trying to. I'll be him one day. Until then, I'm just gonna move these logs to the woods.
Beginning, right? Slow starts like all the time.
Yeah, well, it's the consistency and the, you know, being steady with it, and showing appreciation as much as you can for everybody supporting.
Oh, of course. I was going to start at the beginning of this expansion, but I'm like, man, I want to get artwork done. I want certain things done, but I don't know anybody, and it just
I have
kind of hurt the motivation.
Yeah, I'm actually gonna be. I got a lot of emotes coming in probably this weekend after I get paid. I'm gonna Hey, Miss Ruby that does my artwork. She's got all.
I don't know who that is. You
I
have
can.
somebody?
Yeah, I can send you her contact on Discord. But she, a buddy of mine that helped me get into streaming, um, had me reach out to her. She did my logo and a couple other art things that wound up losing on my old hard drive. But she's got a lot of stuff that I just had her make me a bunch of emotes, and I got the 3 cats, the 3 dogs. I got my 2 trucks, the Jeep, the tractor.
They look good.
Yeah, so they'll be coming soon. I just got to figure out how to set everything up. I also want to get a slider too for like a goal slider.
Oh yeah, yeah.
And
Yeah, years ago, like Streamlabs and all these apps, they had like really high quality like templates. But after they became big, all the templates that I already had all of a sudden no longer work because I didn't have a premium account with them. And it's like, that is shady as fuck, man.
yeah, it's unfortunate, but they know they can do it.
Yep.
I use OBS right now. I was using Streamlabs for a while, and I did have the membership with Streamlabs because their multi-stream stuff was a lot easier, but it took a little more resources than OBS it felt on the computer.
I can show you like the best codec setup for quality versus performance and getting the most out of it. Like that all I've perfected that. Like high quality streams with low bit with like good bit rate. Like everything works amazing. But it hurt my motivation. Like I looked around for artwork and it's just all these spam websites, and I kind of stopped. But there's another kind of streaming software if you're doing collaborative streams, which is kind of cool. It's called StreamYard or something like that. And we both can input our like cameras as an example or whatever, and we both can add stuff to the stream. Like both of us can control one stream, or you can add more people, for example, right? It's kind of cool.
Yeah, I'm pretty happy with what I got. It's nothing too crazy, but I'm also, you know, fairly new to all this stuff, so I just want to make sure I get some emotes and get a little more interaction people can do.
Yeah. What I tend to do is I can stream from one PC just fine with the best quality settings, but there's also other options I've learned that I've tested. Like a lot of the bigger streamers stream off of another computer per se.
Yeah.
So I know how to do that without having to buy a capture card and needing it in your computer, which does go a long way. Using something called NDI, and it sends it over the network. So if you have 2 computers on the network, you can be streaming from your computer right now and then offloading it onto another computer. Kind of helpful depending.
I already have a capture card because I was using that when I was, which I plan on using it again for when I have my PlayStation set up to the computer, so I can get back into Grain Turismo at some point.
Yeah. Now, if you're gonna be doing console streaming on your stream itself, then yeah, you're gonna absolutely need a capture card. My method is just for in general streaming on the PC and offloading it somewhere else. Because some people they want to get into it, so I have a backup solution if anybody ever needs help fine tuning, and if they have 2 like mid-range computers that the stream tends to cripple for some games, I can show them how to go from one to the other over the network. It's not gonna work if they're both on Wi-Fi. It has to be wired in. because it does send huge amounts of data. Obviously, you're streaming an uncompressed thing, like 500 megabits per second onto a onto this another computer. All right, I have managed to pull myself out, and I feel ashamed.
Oh, did you not? Are you still at the log camp?
Yes,
Oh.
but I just pulled myself out, so now I'm heading to the lumber mill. Wait.
Yeah, you got
Or
the lumber mill takes the
the
long logs. I already got the farm done. I'm taking the last load to the town storage, and then it's 3 long logs.
So all I gotta do is stay right. I don't know what I was stuck on, but I had to reverse many times and then go forward, and then eventually, like, I literally loaded the logs and then that was it. I'm like, what am I stuck on? Probably some kind of something.
Yeah, there's a lot of stumps in that area, so
Yep.
especially at night you can't see them.
Because this thing's just a beast. So it it had to have been like a stump or something obnoxious.
Why is this trailer in the middle of the fuel station?
I do leave some trailers. I didn't mean to put it in the middle of it if it is. But I leave them there. I'm like, you're on your way. You can fill up for gas. It made it like simple in my mind from an efficiency thing, right? Like, oh, they're okay. Fill it up. Go there, fill up. Man, diff lock makes such an eye-opening difference.
Alright, those are done now.
Yeah, I really like the cockpit view and getting used to like reversing and a lot of things in the car. Because when I do play with the steering wheel, I like that immersion. I don't. So I try my best, even if it's very cumbersome, to not use the third person and look around. Right. I do what I can for more immersion and realism. I love the challenge. Same thing in Forza and a lot of things. It feels like when you steer and you're in the outside camera in Forza games or Gran Turismo, it feels like there's like the wheel is not synced to the camera, and therefore when you're in the cockpit, it feels natural. Alright, I gotta go around. Theoretically, I could have gone.
I'm gonna stick with my outside view because I can see a lot of obstacles a lot better.
Oh yeah, no, it is better.
Just damage my suspension.
I guess that's the masochist part of me. That's like, I like the abuse. Abuse me. I make things harder than what they should, but it's just fun. or at least your comment about the rocks and everything. It'd be fun if we could just move them with the crane after the road is fixed, and then you know what I mean. Like that's one thing
Yeah.
I really do love about road or craft or whatever it's called, which is an odd name for the game, but whatever. Um, I like that aspect of it. Oh yeah, that turbo is freaking awesome in the truck.
Oh, I see your headlights. That's such a cool aspect of the game. At
Yeah,
night,
yeah.
you can see other players' headlights.
You're in the left lane?
I just pulled into the gas station right now.
Okay, yeah. This thing's got a crazy ass fuel tank.
I always top off anytime I pass by if it's
That's the
anywhere
smart thing to
used.
do.
Even if I don't need it, just to be sure.
My better trucks have a very low fuel capacity, which kind of sucks. Whereas my mediocre trucks, they have frickin' way better. Like I like the Freightliner because it's got 280 liters, but it's just it really sucks the bag not being able to. I don't have four-wheel drive or a diff lock. Like I'd settle for a diff lock, but ideally I'd want both.
Yeah, well, there's those you have to venture out and find the watchtowers and then all the upgrades laying around.
Okay.
You do unlock stuff with missions, but there's a lot of upgrades that you can only find out in the open world.
So I'm heading there. Yeah, I'm heading to drop off the long ones. You're going to pick some up, right?
Yeah, I can only do... You'll have to grab the last load of long logs. I can only carry one load of long at a time on this.
I don't know if there's a truck that can handle 2 long loads, but that would be kind of suicide.
Yeah, I don't think so, at least not yet.
I'm gonna eventually grab all the DLCs. Right now I've got like the season 1. Like I've had this game pre-launch, I want to say.
I'm curious some of the trucks that are able to be acquired by finding them and like rescuing them out in the world. If I'm doing it in your game, in this multiplayer, if I can reacquire trucks that I had that I sold before.
Yes.
Because that would be
You can.
cool. Oh, cool. Good, because there's a few trucks that I did sell, but I kind of wish I hung on to just because I like having the collection.
Oh, of course. Yeah, there's some I don't think you can buy, you have to find, right? Like you were mentioning.
I think so. Yeah, between the truck I'm driving now and the Macedon, you can save any truck out there.
Yeah, that was I mean that truck that I had didn't have a lift kit, but I went from 43s to 47s with a bigger motor, and um, yeah, yep. I had an all-terrain 47-inch all-terrain tire, but that was mud and water, and well, it didn't work out.
Oh, the trailer does not support long logs. So I need a different trailer. Okay, well. Womp womp. Let me park this out to the side. And I'll go get a long log trailer.
Well, that sucks. The one you were carrying, or the one that was there?
Now the one I had now was doesn't support long logs.
Oh shit! I need to learn when I'm using the high saddle or low saddle on what I'm picking up, because I always worry I'm gonna get there, and then they're gonna tell me, oh well, you needed a low saddle for this load. I'm assuming it's kind of interchangeable, but you want a high saddle for the bigger loads, right? Because it's more in the center of gravity in the truck is a lot better than the very back end, right?
Yeah, ideally. Semi siloed. Both long and short logs for this one. Or I can do that. Let me move this truck off to the side.
Oh, I'm getting so close. I could turn right here or go through the water. Ooh. Yeah. I believe I can. I love hearing the turbo on this thing.
Ooh, I can do that. Awesome. Well, here we go. Get to use the Macedon for a load, and I can get the fold-up ramp trailer.
Oh yeah. I feel like the chains, if you're going somewhere with rocks, it has a slight edge over the mud tires. But the mud tires, when it's really watery and muddy, it's kind of like balloons.
I like how folding up the ramp trailer, or folding up the log trailer on this barely has any impact on how the truck moves with the big Macedon.
Yeah, it's a retarded truck. It's freaking amazing. Just getting here.
This Macedon was I think it was a DLC truck that was added, or a package or something.
can always if we can only cross that river, or fix that wooden bridge, that side quest. Like, how do we get to that wooden bridge? If we could fix that, oh man, they would cut the runs in half. If I go up around.
Wooden bridge.
It's just south of where I am. It's called the Wooden Bridge on the map.
Yeah, let me see.
I don't know how. I don't know. I think maybe we gotta get close,
Yeah,
per se.
yeah, I think we'd have to actually get there to see it.
I am very close, so let's see. I'm pretty close, so I'm gonna see if I can just unlock it and see what we need, per se.
You can drop your trailer off so it's a little easier to maneuver around. And then drive down there and come back up.
Make sure the trailer is level with your truck before folding it. Will do.
Pretty good. Pretty good.
Sometimes the map lies to you. Like when I went to go and get that trailer you took me out of, on the map it's like, oh, no big deal, a little bit of water here. You get there and it's like, it's a swamp, moron. Upgrade location. Hey, that's cool.
Did you find the upgrade?
Yeah, one just kind of appeared here. Because I'm trying to get... Because getting close to the wooden bridge is sort of on the way back to grabbing the last load of logs. So I'm like, you know what? I'm going to get... This thing's a beast. I can go off-road. So, that's where I'm at. Alright, what do they need for the wooden bridge? I'm assuming wood. It needs wooden planks just behind me, so it's pretty quick. It's just at the lumber mill to the wooden bridge, which is very damn close. Had I known that.
Alright, I got a load of long logs.
I'm heading that way, but gotta take a detour. I got the wooden bridge up it, well, not up and running, but we need wooden planks, and then we're good.
How many?
I think 2.
Because I can, I got my other good truck is parked outside of the garage. I was throw a trailer on that and grab planks from somewhere.
You just gave me a great idea. That's something I never did, is like have certain, like, I tend to have my truck out, but never really thought of using it for a different job, you know, to make it a lot quicker that way. A lot more logical anyway. But I unlocked the lift kit for the Fleet Star.
There's another upgrade by the bridge that we take, the outside of the lumber mill.
I think I already got that.
Now it says it's still available.
The one that looks like it's in the middle of the water there?
I believe so, yeah.
Yeah, that's the last one that I have so far. Short of the one I just got right now. I got 2 more on Link's file, but they carried over. So when you do make money and you do make upgrades and stuff like that, it carries over onto your file. Oh yeah, the back road.
Neon shines through smoky eyes tonight.
Where the hell am I going?
It's 2 a.m. I'm drunk again.
Oh,
It's heavy.
no. Screwed the pooch, Dolly.
Why would
Does
you
this
do?
thing have a snorkel? Well, it's like I to get that quest for the bridge, I'm on the side I guess shouldn't have gone, and now I'm facing a river crossing to get to the other side. So I thought, no big deal, I'll go there, accept the quest, and continue on this back road, but where I'm at now is all black for me on the map, and now I'm staring down a river, but you know what? We got...
If you're in the same truck I had before, yeah, it's got a snorkel.
Beautiful.
All
Time to go
that's
swim.
one of the first things I do is make sure I got snorkels and stuff rigged up.
Oh, dude, I can't believe I'm doing this.
So what?
This is freaking-
What are you doing right now?
I'm crossing a small river without any hesitation.
Yeah, but what are you doing? Just exploring or grabbing?
No.
Quest.
So I went to unlock the quest for the one bridge,
Yeah.
and I'm coming around to go grab the last load logs.
Okay. So I'm
Yeah.
I'm gonna come down this trail by the bridge with this last log set, and then I'm gonna grab my other truck and get the planks for this bridge while you're driving around.
I think the bridge will help us when we're bringing cement and doing longer hauls to Smith's Dam.
Yeah, I'll get the bridge unlocked, but I'm gonna have my load of long logs parked right on the far side of it, because I can traverse this area no problem.
One second, just gotta help my girl here. Alright, we just have to cut something. Oh, yeah. I think if I was driving this truck in real life and seeing how much that shifter is shaking, I'd probably like I don't know. I'd feel funny when I left that truck. Like it's like this vibrations for many hours. Good muscle relaxer.
My Jeep's got a. I want to see if I can get the balancing beads for the tires, because I feel like I have a out of balance tire. It's kind of frustrating.
Is that where some kinds of vibration coming? Is there a certain? Do you feel like what is the like? I'm always curious to learn the symptoms of like when you know you need, like a certain thing is wrong. Like in your case, you're talking about adding more weight to the tire for balance. Now, um, is there like more of a reason? Oh no, have I shot myself in the foot again? Yeah, I can go from.
It feels like I might have an out of balance tire because the shake that I get at a specific speed. There is a trailer right there, right? Yep, flatbed trailer. Let me make sure. Let me make sure.
It's an imposter.
How are y'all doing?
What's going on, Fat? Playing some Snow Runner.
I saw that. Did you get it when I was on sale on Steam?
I mean, I've had it for a while, but Grim just started co-op server, so it's been pretty fun.
We just got everything out of the townhouse yesterday.
Nice.
Sleeping here since the 18th. And it is so quiet here, it's crazy.
We just got a letter 2 weeks ago from DOT letting us know that last month in June is when they officially started, and then it's going for the next 2 years for their property appraisals for all the properties affected.
Oh, so the freeway or whatever?
Yeah, so within a year and a half we should be getting they should be having somebody come out to test our property and appraise it and find out how much it's worth, and then get a number on how much they're going to give us.
You still got some time to figure stuff out.
Yeah, which is good, because I haven't been working on the truck as much as I want to. I'm still doing, you know, almost daily messing with something, but it's just so ungodly hot. It's difficult to do anything. I just got the back, the frame painted and back. So I pulled the bed off, took the shocks off. I'm actually gonna raise it up and drop the suspension to get all the brackets that hold the leaf springs and stuff. They're gonna get all painted up and sealed up properly. I got new shocks for it, 2 brand new gas tanks. I got a new muffler coming in for it. I already placed the rear brake hose. I got brake lines running back. Getting all new tires for it. Gonna get new front brake hoses installed. Bleed all the brakes, make sure I got good pressure, and then I got head gaskets coming in for it because it's got some smoke.
Oh, yeah.
So I'm just gonna replace the head gaskets, and after I get all that stuff done, it'll be good for another like 300,000 miles. So
I'm getting my truck lifted on the 14th. Yeah, I got the 40th anniversary edition 4Runner rims coming.
Nice.
I'm gonna send you a couple pictures, and I got 285 7017 tires on there. It's gonna be nice and thick.
I was gonna get I was looking at a lot of the F350s out there, but I went with the 2-wheel drive, just the rear-wheel drive instead of the 4-wheel drive, because it's a lot lower and a lot more comfortable getting in and out of. Like, if the dogs are jumping up and the wife's getting in and out of it, I'm not taking it off-road anywhere, so I'll just do the 2-wheel drive so it's more comfortable. If I want to go 4-wheel, then I got the Jeep and my 89 lifted F-150, so...
Yeah, I decided they were trying to push me towards like all-terrain tires, and I said, no, give me a thick highway tire, because like 99% of my time I'll be on the freeway anyway.
Yeah.
And if I do finally get my second car, I can take those banging wheels and tires and put them on that new pickup, and then I can put AT on the 4Runner, and that'll be the toy moving forward. But I gotta wait a couple years since we had to put that roof on the house. But I sent you a picture of the bronze rims, and then it's gonna kind of look like that second picture. It's going to be a lot more level though. The front and the back both have a 3-inch
What color
front.
is the 4Runner?
It's silver. It's their silver color.
Okay.
Let me see here. It's like this. That one I sent you is more gray.
Because I've seen
like this.
I've seen the dark green, like the hunter green ones,
Oh, they're
with
so pretty.
with the silver, almost bronze looking rims, and it looks so good.
Yeah, my girlfriend didn't like the bronze, and I was like, you might change your mind. But it should end up with the lift. It's gonna be evened out like this last picture right here, but it's gonna have those rims, that first picture rims. It's not gonna have a rake on it anymore. It's gonna look really clean.
Yeah. Yeah, I like those 4Runners. They look good. I was thinking of looking at those because I wanted a hunter green one with those rims and black bull bars and roof rack and all that.
Yeah, I've got a lot of plans. We're just gonna wait to settle in a little bit. We had to spend a lot of money moving in here, obviously, but
I'm aware. It was a lot of money for us to move into this one.
we weren't expecting to have to replace the roof, but the underwriters did not approve house insurance, so we had to spend $8,700 on the roof.
Yeah.
But there was a leaning chimney that we had to deal with too. But they took it. My uncle took it away for free, so now it just looks nice and clean, and we have to worry about it until we retire and the house is already paid off. Yeah, the hope is after this, once we settle in a little bit and I get the tires and rims paid off, I'm going to put a rack on it again on top and get a really thin rooftop tent, and then I'll start doing like bumpers and like, you know, rock sliders and shit, and that'll become the full-on toy. All the, like, a couple of weekends a month going to Uwari, which is like an hour away. It's like this nice national forest with some trails.
Yeah, once the F350 is done and on the road fully, I'm gonna take the side rails, front and rear bumpers, and rack off of the Jeep and get them all repainted.
Ooh.
So, because
does it drive good, or does it drive at all?
Which one?
The F350 or whatever.
Yeah, well, I drove it over an hour and a half home when I bought it, and it felt real good. It's just, you know, wound up taking the bed off because I wanted to fix the floor on the bed. And then it's that whole, since I had everything exposed, you know, while I'm at it. And then that while I'm at it turned to while I'm here, and while I'm here turned into might as well, so. Now I got a whole bunch of stuff done on it. But I'm fairly happy with it. Alright, let me see what's the best way. Yeah, the big thing I gotta do once I get out there again, I might, well, can't really do too much loud stuff in the morning, but I wanna, the fifth wheel plate that it has, it's just a big chunk of metal that's welded over the frame. I'm gonna take that off because I don't have any desire to get a fifth wheel. If we do get a camper, I already know the one I want, and it's a bumper pull, so I'm not worried about the fifth wheel ball.
Is that your guys' game plan once the house gets bought still? To get a camper?
Yeah, we still like the idea of a camper, but what's probably going to happen once the truck's ready to go, because after I get done with the truck, I mean, I'll be able to drive it all around the country, no problem. I think what we're going to do initially, instead of having to worry about trying to get ourselves a camper within a specific amount of time, is because I got the big cab of the truck specifically for all the room for the dogs. So we can load up the dogs, just find Airbnbs and hotels and stuff around the country that has allows pets and stuff, so we can load everything, put all of our stuff we need for a vacation in the bed of the truck, because that'll hold everything we need, and then have the dogs in the cab with us. Hey Link, you seem to be stuck there.
Just a little. Happy birthday, Charlie.
Is it your birthday?
Thanks, Arian. Yeah.
Oh, happy birthday, man. I'll send you coffee if you want one.
Big 4-0 today.
Man.
Oh, you're 40, dog? Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Welcome to the club.
Bro, I got a gift for you, Tally. Full on tit mode, dog. Here you go. You can see full frontal.
Nice. Well, there it is. What more can you ask for?
Apparently a huggy and a tuggy.
Uh-oh.
I'll do the tuggy.
Wasn't watching where I was going. Alright, Link, don't roll again. I'm leaving.
Tally, is that your foldable trailer by the wooden bridge?
Yeah, the truck is attached to it. Because I'm bringing the planks to the bridge.
Okay, you know what? I'm gonna take that path, and that's gonna save me a lot of time to get to the. Wait.
Yeah, I already have a trailer with the planks. I'm on my way now.
Yeah, I've got a load of long.
Yep, and then the truck I have, the Macedon I have on the other side of sitting by the bridge, has the last logs we need. So once we get the bridge fixed, we can shoot right across.
Syrian, you're 3 hours from me, dog. Just drive to my house.
If I wasn't in a rental and stuck here due to Sean being here for like military training, I would.
No shit.
He does deploy out in September, which is why I may start raiding again.
Well, I have a 4-bedroom house now, and you are welcome to come visit.
Maybe, yeah. I'll probably be looking for some stuff to do while he's gone.
Hell yeah, brother. I just tell my girlfriend, it's a Syrian. He's one of the gays.
So we went to a improv show the other week, last week. It wasn't bad. Definitely not something I would go out of my way to see again, like on my own accord. But there's definitely some funny parts to it. But one of the
Mediums
it was
are better than improv.
yeah, it was there were students. There's teachers that have, you know, part of their training is they put on shows. So there's groups of students, and the one group call themselves Two Gays and Three Maybes. And he's like, yeah, and everybody's gotta try to figure it out themselves. Of course, the two dudes were gay, and all the girls, I believe, were straight. And I thought it was funny, but yeah, that was an interesting time. Yeah, at first I thought we were going to see stand-up, but it turned out to be an improv. It was a good friend of the wife. She's trying to get back into dating after she got divorced from her ex cheating on her.
That's so fucking hard.
Yeah, so she asked us if we would be willing to go as her like emotional support, so she would feel more comfortable around random people. And if because that was the first time she was meeting the guy's parents, who was in the improv show. What'd you do now, Grim?
I flipped the truck.
It's all right. We'll get there. Did your logs fall out?
Oh yeah.
Touch your thermostat again, Grimothy?
Well,
no.
The logs fell out. That means you gotta make. Where did you roll it?
Look at where I'm at. So close.
Have you looked at any mods
That's
for that
not
game
so
yet? Because I
close.
saw there's like a Toyota Tacoma you can get, which is fucking dope.
I haven't looked at the mods. There's some of the truck packages. I think I got one of them way back.
Wait,
But
can in theory we put the logs back in here?
if you have a log crane, yeah.
Shit.
But you can't winch up to those logs. The only way, which I have done before, it just took me like an hour of constantly moving my truck and trailer around with the winch. But I was in a canyon, so it was at a weird angle, and I was able to get the trailer at a right angle where the payload fell back on the bed of the trailer. And releasing the winch, it actually it was recognized the payload as being fully supported by the trailer, so I was able to lock it into place again.
I do have a heavy crane. Let's see if I can get over there. Map-wise, I look fairly close. I'm gonna attempt this.
There we go. Bridge completed.
Yeah, but is that stable?
Yeah, it's as stable as the other one. We made it across just fine.
I don't know if we're pulling 150,000 pounds.
Well, not with that attitude.
We'll have Link go first.
Alright, let's go see if I can help Grim out. You might just have to go back and get another load of logs.
Frick's sakes, I hate this truck. My truck's stuck.
If you went down the road and took the next path that goes to the bridge, it's a lot cleaner, a lot easier.
Yeah, I had it all like in the fog, so I'm like, okay, well, I'll go this way, and yeah. I feel like if I can get a loader down there or a crane, I can flip the truck back on and put the logs back on the trailer and not have to do a whole damn tour again, you know? Okay, I freed myself. Making my way.
Oh yeah, this is definitely
Downtown.
the harder one. Harder path to take.
I am a liability. I fire you, I wouldn't insure me. That's all I can say. I'll get the job done, but there's no guarantees.
Alright, hold on. Don't try to do anything. I want to see if I can finagle some of this around.
I'm just trying to bring my heavy crane over there. I'm not too far from it.
He's gonna tip the heavy crane.
No, you gotta... Yeah, all the logs are sprawled out everywhere. You have to go get another
Oh, I
load of
meant
them.
to, like, flip the truck at least.
Yeah, well, I'm already here, so you could have stayed in
Oh.
the truck.
Should I go and replace my frame with like a logging crane?
No, you need to get a... You'll have to go get another load from the lumber mill, from the log mill, whatever.
Yeah. Well, sorry about that.
There, you're back on your wheels.
Sweet. Oh, that Russian truck of yours, it doesn't look all that, but I tell you, it's a workhorse. Yeah, it's hard. I got it. You know what? Can I flip it?
Hey, Link, you like how I had all the trucks parked nice and neat, and then Grimm's got them in the middle of the...
Yep.
Middle of the roadway.
That's not very nice, guys. Come on.
So this Mack truck, or the GMC, the first one that you start off with, that's rear-wheel drive. If I were able to find one of these, I think I would take this over the Fleet Star.
This problem all happened because I had to take the turn wide, and I just touched
Yeah,
the
don't
right end of the truck.
don't take that.
I went,
Don't take that
hopefully
direction.
I can get out of this ditch, to be honest with you, because this is looking pretty bad.
I can't. These trailers that have the independent front pivot part to them, I can't back these up to save my life. There we go.
Yeah, me too.
That's fine there.
Oh man, I don't know if this ditch is scaring the shit out of me because I'm on a bit of a 45. I just gotta be very gentle. Can't have it bobbing back and forth because it wants to tilt. Easy, girl. Come on.
You got a lot of mud ahead of you, Tally.
Nah, it's alright. This thing gets through it.
Alright, noted. Don't come down this path ever again. Got it.
Oh. I hate when I'm driving through mud at like anything over first gear, and I'll just randomly take damage.
It's got to be either some rocks or stumps or something. Luckily for me, I am pretty close, but I've got to get back on the road and get to that log station, which it is damn close. I was kind of upset.
What was it? I get weird noises every now and then. Like I get a message or notification from some program, but I don't know what it is.
Maybe it's a Discord notification or something like that.
Yeah, but I don't have any new notifications in Discord. I don't understand.
Because I've been noticing that with my Discord sometimes. It's just new sounds. I gotta be really gentle here. To be fair, I don't want to say I was flying, but because I don't want to like go fast when I've got a full load of logs. But
yeah, you were probably fine.
I could have. Maybe I could have took some safety precautions. Alright, this trailer is blocking this path. I think that was the first red flag. Is it possible to hop over road signs? Yeah, nobody needs to know. Don't turn right here. Hopefully it stays down for when you guys pass by there. That's one sketchy small bridge, I tell you. That wooden bridge by the logs place. Man, I don't trust it. It works, but...
Alright, you got the last one, Grim.
Oh, or do I? You guys have a lot of faith in me. I can't let you down this time. On a side note, I've got 140 liters left of gas, which should be enough. Easy. I don't have tipping insurance. Wait. What? Come on, baby. Please don't get stuck on a stump. I got this.
Times like 4, almost 5.
Small tree is no match for me. Left. Oh no. Who the? Oh, that's Link. I'm like, who the hell? No. How am I gonna get by? Link, you're gonna have to scout up ahead for me, man. Help me not make the same dumbass mistake again.
Yeah, if you pass by where the trailer is, where you turn down the first time, and make a right at the next turn off, and that's it's a lot easier trail.
I hired Link's roadside assistance. It's the best in the business.
And then
Better
as
than
soon
CAA.
as you cross the bridge, it's like an immediate left to go to the lumber mill.
Do you have any gas, Link?
Well, I kind of need you closer.
Hold on, station. I'm just trying to plan that I don't go down the same frickin' road. Alright. It's a toughie. You're an amazing winch point. And I'm not calling you a winch. You the man, Link. Oh. That tree came out of nowhere and I almost hit it. Alright, don't go down that way. I've learned my lesson. That's probably why that someone put that frickin' trailer there full of wood or something.
Oh yeah, I left that there.
Well, I now know why you left there. I'm like, oh, why is this here? It's obstructing me. I go around there and, well, shortly thereafter, like, you were secretly just trying to keep us safe this whole time.
Oh, by the way, Grim, at some point I'll need to do Magisters this today or tomorrow.
Yeah, Sounds good. We can do it later. I'm down.
Need to push the 3400s.
Oh, it's a tough one over here.
Alright, folks, I'm going to be taking a little bit of a break. I think Luna wants some snuggles. Little birthday nap with my shelter girl there. Thank you for stopping in, everybody. Appreciate the follow on Twitch. All the support, all the lurks, everything, as always. Trying to give you some enjoyment. Until later, yeah, I'm going to go enjoy some